Alrighty. Alrighty, I mean... Sorry, I should have moved the microphone before. Hope everyone's having a nice evening. Restart the GameCube. Hey Nicholas, Amanda, how are you both doing? Okay, everything seems to be working. Hey Pony, had a good weekend? Arm hurts, got vaccine part 1 yesterday. Oh, well done on doing your, I don't know, would you call it duty or... Amanda, you say you're tired and getting a bit chubby. Yeah, who isn't? Oh, nice. 69% progress. Oh, good that it was a nice weekend, Pony. Yeah, I was going to go outside for the first time since I went into quarantine. Well, not quarantine, went into hospital stay, but I didn't have the energy for it. Nolus, whole fam piled into car, literally doing drive-in vaccinations. Nice. Nice to know that drive-through, that makes more sense. Nice to know that's taking off. Amanda, but you're discovering kale salads and taking nice walks. Excellent. I'm sort of trying to do a bit of exercise now, but obviously I still can't strain myself or I risk a prolapse and definitely don't want that. Oh, anyway, obviously last stream I beat Quadraxis and came and collected my very shiny looking light suit, which has taken me from a humanoid bottle of Cola to a Mint Imperial. And also, quite possibly one of the most aesthetically pleasing suits in the entire franchise. Is the audio okay, by the way? Oh, good. Shout out to Katie Porter, who last year badged some asshole is doing his job, otherwise the vaccination probably wouldn't be free. That's good. I don't know who that is, but presumably they're good at their job. Or good at telling people to do their jobs. So yep, now that I've got light suits, that's basically the last item to pick up. And my mission now is to track down 12... Senator or State Representative, you're not quite sure. Fair enough. Yep, I've got to track down 12 keys hidden on Dark Heather. Assisted now by the fact that I don't take any damage from its atmosphere anymore. And apparently I can actually swim. So then, let's get to it. Yeah, I assume you meant hitting over the head with rather than actually hitting the head off. Which would be impressive, but probably not the kind of conduct becoming a congressperson. case. This is what I was looking for earlier. This has been taunting me for the entire game. Now I get to find out what I can do to it. Densium Object A. I have no idea what this is, but... Oh wait, is that a morph ball bomb upgrade? Yeah, power bomb upgrade. Fair enough. Now I can carry 6 whole power bombs. So credit where credit's due, they've basically recycled the whole scavenger hunt thing from the first game, but at the very least you can they've given a fast travel system and all sorts of other useful things. Oh yeah, this is where the last Dark Samus boss fight was. Yep, that's right. Samus is spinning around, move out of her way. This? Ah, there's a, and it appears that in the Dark World there's a key here. So, where's the nearest portal? Yeah, so good news is that in this game you can sort of find out where the keys are by using the Dark Visor and the Light World, and they'll appear if they're in that area in the Dark World, which is a sort of a nice-ish quality of life feature. Using the screw attack is totally a lesbian power move. No comment. Yep, scanned everything in here before. So yeah, if you want to, by the way, on Twitter, there's a poll up just to check to see if everyone wants me to do what I did with Metroid Prime and get all the upgrades, just so I can get that cutscene at the end that shows a bit more footage. I mean, obviously, it's not going to spoil anything that wasn't revealed in Metroid Prime 3, but... Oh yeah, behold, as if by magic, I'm immune to Dark Ether. But these still heal me, so that's nice. Okay, so which direction did I come from? Yep, that's right, Nolus. My hazmat suit's been upgraded. Hey /dev, your Twitch app was a bit slow for notification. Oh, fair enough. It's not like I'm taking a rota here. And yes, Nolus, the safety balls still heal me. It's really the best of both worlds. I suppose if anything, I'm actually safer in the dark world than the light world now. How's the old underground transit system oiding going? Oh, the Metroid. See what you did there. I mean, it could also be the infamously corrupt London police force. Oid. And it's going good. I'm now in the end game where I have to track down a series of hidden keys in the dark world. But luckily, I'm now no longer damaged by the atmosphere of the dark world, so that's quite helpful. Also, I've got the screw attack, which isn't quite as OP as it is in 2D Metroids because it's not a traversal mechanic and it's a bit hard to aim, but nonetheless it's cool. I also just noticed that Samus's chest plate lights up in the dark world, so that's kind of cool. Ouch. Unlike the phase-on suit from the previous game, of course, it doesn't actually protect you from phase-on. Ouch. Wait a minute, I wonder. Nope, that didn't do anything. Okay, so there's a door I can open with the... Oh yeah, I remember this area. Look at all these Darkling-possessed Metroids, ain't they cute? Aren't they cute? Terrifying, but cute. Me. Of course, being possessed by Darklings means that if they actually try to enter one of these bubbles while I supercharge it. Oh, never mind. Sonic Boom. Yeah, if you'd have thought it, Nintendo were teasing Sega franchises decades before they even came out. This powerful attack uses 5 missiles. Using the Annihilator beam, press and hold A to charge, then press Y to fire. Yep, so this is basically the beam combo for the Sonic Beam. Every gun gets one. Oh yep, forgot to check around here just in case there's a hidden key. Because apparently that's in my life now, just looking around for hidden keys. Hey Kiara, how's it going? Okay, I'm here. Okay, no keys here. How's everyone's day going anyway? Ah, I know there's one here somewhere. Ah, you have work soon. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, I'm doing okay. Just trying to work out... Well, obviously I've got a fetch quest ahead of me, so... Fun. Right, it's through that door. To be honest, obviously, this equivalent part was my least favourite part of the original Metroid, so... You've had HRT for a month straight now, but you don't feel any changes. Yeah, they really sort of catch up on you. Ah, there it is. Yeah, I didn't actually notice anything until like 6 months in. No less. Do you want to know how your D&D... Do I want to know how your D&D party's going to hell? I absolutely do. Okay, there it is. Now, how do I get there? Oh yeah, I can safely swim in here, but I don't think there's anything of value. Or is there? Nope. So in the mod you talk to a wizard and he just plain shifts you there and buggers off. So literally just bin bag from Ox Ventures. Oh no. On the one hand it's kind of funny to have an NPC like that everyone loves to hate, but on the other hand it seems very unfair on your... I'll never get tired of tricking them into that. Yeah. Oh yeah, speaking of modules, Nick's asked me to run another Blades in the Dark game this Friday, so if anyone... So that's going to be on his channel if anyone wants planning on catching anything this Friday. Sky Temple key acquired. 1 of 9. I think I've got one other of those, so yay. Okay, is there anything else around here? In Baldur's Gate, there's canon described in the Experts Nobody Will Use part of the book, a haunted manor that used to belong to a guy who made a deal with chain devils, and when the cops tried to investigate, it ate half of them. The survivors came back raving about bloody abattoirs and shifting rooms. Fair enough. So you say Hellraiser Plus. Nice. Oh, plus the PC demo. Death by Daylight style chase through the shifting rooms. Ah yeah, it's nice to take sort of underdeveloped canon material like that and repurpose it. Or at the very least interesting. Isn't necessarily something the PCs will appreciate. Except maybe in hindsight. Come on, please open. Okay. Oh good, there's an ammo recharge station here. You even ripped some music from Dead by Daylight off YouTube. That was about time to get an itchy nose. Okay. I suppose I really should double check to see if there's any hints. Law, Luminoff Law, Keybearer Law, Cadra 1. Oh yeah. You know you're supposed to run types of encounters traditionally don't happen like they're supposed to in D&D. So you figure you'll probably tell them explicitly at that point, these are 2-8 CR8 monsters and you've not nerfed them, so you're going to want to run. Ah, that's fair. Yeah, well I hope it's hype. I'm still trying to come up with a scenario, which is surprisingly hard considering that they've basically decided, more or less decided their cult is friends with the setting's resident vampire. Okay, so these all have hints. Alright, what I'm going to do is just going to grab a pen and paper, and I'm going to I could try going to the Metroid well. Ah, that's an idea. I have to say, as cool as this menu looks, it's kind of a pain to actually use. Okay, so obviously these each have a keyword highlighted, so I know that's the clue to where to find something. 7. I'm not sure how I do a Blade in the Dark's campaign heist based on Metroid though. Start basing each mission for some theme from each player's streams. Well, to be fair, not all of the people in the group are actually streamers. Night in the Woods, alright, heist, maybe never mind. I mean, we're already a cult, so we could recreate the ending in reverse. Could have everyone get locked in a mine by a cat. Oh wait, that... Okay, I think it's highlighted the ones I've found. That's nice. Yep, it's the Cult of the Orb, and they worship the orb. It's a joke from Nick's streams, I think. I think the implication is the orb is the sun, but you'd have to ask them. I'm just the GM. I'm only enabling their madness. Catacombs, or catacombs, if you prefer. Okay. Do I reckon it would be annoying to the non-streamers to base stuff off in jokes from the streams? Yeah, maybe a bit. Plus it wouldn't make it really open for anyone not familiar with right. Okay, so we've got site. Our site doesn't really narrow it down because there aren't many. There's quite a lot of sites. Hey Canuda, thanks for the lurk. That's true. Okay. Okay, so the entry was 1, so I can cross that off. I suppose it could be the sides. At least I know one thing. There's only there's 3 keys in each area, so that'll save a bit of time. How much of the party's in Guild of Icons again? Nick and Andres are. feels like there should be something more here, but... Ouch. Who else is in it? Summer Bee, who's sort of in the same sort of group as the glowy thing. No, that crystal's just what's generating that bubble, healing bubble. Okay, so it feels like there should be... one around here, but maybe I already got it. Okay, so we've got worksite, cavern, industrial, catacombs, mining reactor. Metroid 1 weakness, doors. Alright, what was I saying? Oh yeah, the rest of the party, Summer Bee, who sort of... Oh, didn't realise there was more down here. I could look at other things of highest for inspiration. Oh yeah, it does actually explicitly name drop Ocean's 11. Ooh. Another Powerball expansion. And other heist movies as its inspiration, so... A stream probably isn't the best place to discuss spoilery bits of campaign at length. Well, first I have to think of the campaign, so... Yep, can't spoil something I haven't actually thought of yet, can I? Or can I? Okay, doomed entry. Okay, I'm gonna hop back to the light world and search from different areas, I think. I know I'm missing one of the hints, so... Oh, I guess it. No, wait. There's quite a few places called mines here. Okay. Thanks for dropping by, Kiara. I hope you have a nice, well, I hope your shift doesn't go too badly, and I hope you have a lovely evening when you get home. What's this? Grating designed to resist extremely high speed winds. Weapons fire is useless against it. Seek an alternate method to access the control area. Hello, hello? I wonder if that means there's a useful item in there. Yep, a blasted door. You're going to respond to every instance of what's this with... Oh. Are you indeed? Hello? Sand drain control system online. Energize the nearby control slot with a morphball bomb to begin the sand draining procedure. That has an oddly specific procedure. But let's do this. Missile expansion acquired. Concept: multiplayer 3D Metroid game with a marble maze. To be fair, this game does have a multiplayer mode, which I might actually have to show off on stream at some point before moving on to the next game. Every Hunters did indeed give every character their own morph mode, but this actually has a multiplayer mode where you're all Samus for some reason. Samus and 3 Arbiters. I see what you did there. Right. Bioenergy production. To be fair, in the intro to Fusion, the researcher's suits weren't terribly different to Samus's. Maybe Samus brought the Chozo style suit into fashion. You have a point. Okay, looks like there's lots to explore on the hub area, so maybe I should head back there. Oh, hello Metroid. Sorry, Mummy's busy. Sorry. I'm a terrible parent. Blades in the Dark idea. Heist a prototype anti-ghost hazmat suit. I have no idea why I used the American pronunciation of anti there. Which sounds like how Americans pronounce auntie. That has guns with anti-ghost bullets attached. Well, anti-ghost bullets are actually canonical, I believe. I mean, it's got a pretty loose cannon because it wants you to make your own mind up, but... Okay, I'll take a left here. Interesting idea. Have I already been this way? Yes, I have. Invented by occult scientist Sam Bird. I see what you did there. I mean, to be fair, in my, yeah, I have actually decided that the canonical name for Grounded's adoptive parents are Grey and Voice. That, for those who don't know, is my D&D character in Nick's campaign. Who's basically a parody of various Samus headcanons. Oh, they opened the door for me. How nice of them. Hey Sarah Britt, how's it going? Thanks for the follow. Welcome to the stream. And how are you on this lovely sunny day I'm spending indoors playing video games? Yep, that's fair enough. I mean, I guess everyone's quite tired from the week, just finishing the weekend. I mean, not me, I'm on medical leave, but nevertheless. No less. And when Nick goes, Sam Bird, why not Samaran? Say, no, that's the guy they got to test the suit. Platypussy, playing video games indoors is the correct way to spend a sunny day or any day for that matter. You're correct. For you see, the sun is a deadly laser. And there's Umos's butt. I mean, obviously the vaccination program's only just rolling out, so I'm really just being responsible. Except for the original Game Boy Advance, because weirdly sunlight helped see the screen. Yep. Pretty much only worked on a perfectly sunny day or in laboratory conditions. And here we're back to the save point where I started the stream off. Anyways, I think before I continue to search for the keys, I'm just gonna head to the entrance just to check to see if the last clue I'm looking for is there. So that means another road trip to the Dark World. And by road trip, I mean portal trip. And what do you know, there's a portal right here. Let's just ignore the bees. Yep, no less. Back to the Shadow Realm. The realm Jimbo. Simbo, Sambo. Just call her Samus. Okay. Oh, hi there. And bye there. Now, as you can see from this map, I haven't actually really explored the dark version of the hub area that much, even though the opportunity to do so is very much there. So for those who missed the beginning of the stream, I'm basically in the end game of this. So I've got the suit that protects me from the atmosphere that's for the most of the game's been causing damage. Okay, what the heck is... Oh, it's... Oh. It found food. New research entry has been downloaded to your logbook. Morphology: dormant inkclaw, hibernating, impervious darkling. Target encased in impervious shell, currently in hibernetic stasis. Okay. And what's this? Bioscan complete. Target has been dead for less than a cycle. Yes, I know, those poor innocent Metroids. I just want to hug them, but they're dangerous to hug. I mean, it must be quite nice to hug a Metroid in real life. It's probably like hugging the cold side of a pillow. Bioscan complete. Target has been dead for less than a cycle. Target has been drained of all bioenergy by Metroid. Yay. Target's weapon system are full. Apparently the Metroid that killed it caught it by surprise. It didn't have time to fire a shot in defense. So squishy. Oh, come on. Oh, Mummy's trying to work here. They're cuddly as long as they're not, you know, sucking your life out. You know, just like everything. Bioscan complete. Target has been dead for less than a cycle. Target has been drained of all bioenergy by Metroid. Target's weapon systems are empty. It didn't go peacefully. Oh well, someone put up a fight. Okay, anything else around here? Oh, something's glowing. Alright, that was the Metroid's food. That's the way I came. Grounds, nothing suggests. Okay, purple door. Yeah, I think the purple doors are my favourite doors just for how extra they are. Bioscan complete. Luminoff subject expired 1.12 centicycles ago. Target Luminoff shares DNA code with other dead Luminoff in area. She is the daughter of that Luminoff. Scans indicate she died from exposure to wingstorm particles. Ah. Bioscan complete. Luminoff subject expired 1.12 centicycles ago. Target Luminoff shares DNA code with other dead Luminoff in area. He is the father of that Luminoff. Scans indicate they died within moments of one another, most likely from exposure to wingstorm particles. Oh yep, the suit protects me from ingstorms as well. Fair enough. Okay, that felt like a mothball tunnel when it wasn't. Relinquary grounds. Anything around here? Object scan complete. Unit is a sophisticated stasis chamber. Xenotech designed to encase small objects in a stasis field. Field is durable but can be destroyed by explosives. Okay. I don't think I've actually achieved anything by smashing that, but... Oh, we have indeed got a bot. Be gone. Right, what was I doing? Plane of Dark Worship sounds so dramatic. Basil grounds. Okay, so I just need to exit through the door. Not much else here. Ing Relinquary. Ooh, I wonder if there's a... Yes. Sky Temple key, 1 of 9 needed. How do I get at it then? There we go. Okay, so that's 3 out of 9. I don't know why I thought there were 12, but... Oh, hey, Kara. Oh, thanks for the bits. How are you doing today? And also thanks for calling me cute. As most of the people present are indeed. And yes, that includes you. And I know that's a broad statement, but there are no exceptions, so there. Now let's redeem posture. How's that? Hypocritical of you, given that you've been lying on this arm for years. Oh. Sometimes it's easier to give advice than take it. Doesn't make you wrong. Okay, it says that... Oh. It's warm. Oh, hello, what's this? Oh. Yeah, the annoying thing about the way that this has a sort of a multiple worlds is obviously there's a load of dead ends in the dark world that feel like they should lead to something, but are just the counterparts to something in the light world, which is kind of annoying, but what are you gonna do? You were just about to get up, though, when the cat showed up and sat next to you. She enables your bad habits. Tsk. Kara, you're doing alright, tired, anxious about work, the usual. And yes, very cute. Glad we agree. For a second there I thought it said power bread. I'm losing my mind. Or maybe I'm just getting a bit egotistical. To be honest, I think in the Prime series the grapple beam's my favourite item just because of how the animation looks. If you actually gave a shit about makeup, the world couldn't handle how much cuter you'd be. Fair enough. Hello there. I mean, there is one mechanic I quite like here, and that's if you shoot something with one beam, you get the ammo for the opposite one. It does look a little like Grievous, you're right. Sonic security system, fair enough. Alright, I need the Sonic for that. Okay, I'm going to turn the volume of my monitor up a bit. Hopefully that's not causing any echo. So it's da, do, da. What we got here? I think that's just an expansion for my beam weapons. Oh hey Andres, thanks for the raid. How are you doing today? Yep, if you no one follows Andres, he's pretty cool. Obviously he is one of my fellow party members in Guild of Icons. He's also one of the PCs in my Blaze in the Dark streams. and it's quite nice overall, so yeah, give him a follow. How are you doing today? I like how the sacred path is literally just made the profane path. Because the Ying just have to be edgy. So yep, for everyone who came through under us stream, I'm BisectedBrioche. I stream video games, usually linear story based ones, sometimes while cosplaying. So as you can see here, I'm playing Metroid Prime 2 while cosplaying as Zero Suit Samus. Oh, yeah, SO. My mistake. Yeah, sorry, you have to be an admin to use the shout out. I'm having a sleepy day. Yep, you're okay, just going to have food? Oh, that's good. Gotta make sure you eat something, otherwise you'll just fade away. Okay, hang your left here. And as they say, it's best to burn out. Well, try not to burn out either, that's also bad. Maintain an acceptable level of activity. Zoom. Okay, let's just hop through here. Look at how cool this suit is. Okay. Right, can't actually access anything from here. Oh. You should chimkin rice and or pasta and pizza, or some pastries for dinner. All good choices. Yeah, before I continue, it's high time for that part of the stream again. That's right, Cara and Nolis. TSMR. All credits to Nolis for making the TSMR emoji. Incidentally, I'm like 5 channel points away from unlocking another first level slot, so hopefully I'll be able to put the TASMR emoji on just normal instead of tier 2 soon. Five, I say. Okay, so there's a portal to the whoa, bloody hell. Thanks for gifting 5 subs, Andres. I was not expecting that, but thank you a lot. Yep, that's right, /dev. Andres just very calmly donated some subs. Thank you. Okay, I'm just going to stop myself panicking about that. Because obviously I'm going to panic either way. I'm just going to calmly look at my stats. Oh yep, now you've got access to the bread emoji /dev, so use it responsibly. Okay. 14 sub points. Yep, Andres, responsibly. Oh, and apparently I've got excellent stream health. That's good. Well, in any case, I believe there's still exploring to be done. And bees to avoid. I thought you thought I unlocked the second slot on 5. Have you been wrong the entire time? Oh. Kara gifted a tier 3 sub to 8-Bit Goggles. It's just their first gift sub to the channel. Thank you. Oh, that's a total of 12 subscribers and still only 14 sub points apparently. Oh, bloody hell. Kara's gifted 5 tier 2 subs. Bloody hell, Kara. I hope you're spending within your means, but nonetheless, assuming you are, thank you. Bloody hell. Okay, I'm now at 30 sub points. Yep, I'm going to have to arrange some more emojis. Yep, Sarah, you can have some bread and tea now. I guess that makes Cara the Weller woman. Actually, no, she didn't bring any sugar or rum, so... Oh, I went in the wrong direction entirely. That explains it. Of dark horrors, but at least there's no bees there. Okay, the abandoned base. War ritual grounds. Another one. Okay, anything on top of the path pipes? Yes. No. So yep, thanks so much to Andres and Cara for those gift subs. I hope everyone who has one, who got one, enjoys the access to emojis, and I'll add some more emojis as soon as possible. Okay. What might you be? Corrupted Sentry. Oh. So basically the so that accesses the shrine, and this way there's also a super missile door. Let's suppose I should access the super missile door first. Oh yeah, this is where my ship would be in the light world. And look at that. Come on, come closer, I dare you. Can a missile or beam shot hit me after it bounced off the door? I've never had it happen before, but it's possible. I mean, I think I've tried to shoot myself that way, and I don't think it actually happens. Is this a tunnel? Oh yeah, that's where I came out. Oh yeah, this will be the oh good, it does give you some clues. Hear the words of Akul, that you may find a key lost to our cause. Steadfast Dizil, who shall disturb you amongst the trees of the holy ground. Judicious Siruk, in a small corridor within the depths of the high fortress, he lies silently. Loyal S. Juniors. He no longer breathes, looking down at the great bridge of a holy fortress. Hear the words of Akul, that you may find a key. Gentle Jishk. With the bearer pod he sleeps in the flooded temple. Brave Estili. Besides the marsh of a reigning land, she laid her body forever. Gallant Beastle, she lies deep in a fortress of dry land. Jaystel lost his soul before a fortress in the scorched land. Jifima, in the last what did you see? Was it one of our gates closing, sealing the scorched land from our holy ground? Fearless Muddy, the one who shall move the pillar of the holy ground, will see with your soulless body. Akul's testament. Soon I shall pass to final rest. My key is in place. Though my spiritual link to the others, I know where their body. Through my spiritual link to the others, I know where their bodies lie. Oh, that explains everything. I shall leave this knowledge that their last location in the light world can be known. May this knowledge lead our warriors to the Sky Temple keys, hidden in creatures invisible to naked eyes. The time draws near. Hear the words of Akul. She they call champion of Ether. Know that my warriors fought and died with uncommon valour. Do not look kindly upon their failure. Unkindly up on their failure, for they died to save us all. The key of Akul has been placed. Its lock forever open. Does that diminish the point of a lock? Okay, that's 4 out of 5. I said 4 out of 5, didn't I? Okay, Akul's clues. It says there are 4 placed and 5 remaining. Oh, you just said it uncleanly. Okay. Right then. Okay, so that's muddy. Disley. Wish these came with a pronunciation guide. And also my hair's betraying me. Can't believe my hair would betray me. 0. I'm fed up with this hair. Every follicle betray me. And gestatal. Okay. Yep. Betrayed. Top 5 anime betrayals. I'll say there's one quality of life feature that's missing from this that was in Metroid Prime, and that's it doesn't tell you which ones you've actually already picked up from the lore screen. Unless... Nope. Okay. Fortress of Dry Land. Headcanon for Samus's favourite bread. Well, she was raised by birds, so it stands to reason she'd probably like any sort of bread. Perhaps a nice perhaps a stale piece of bread to peck at, I don't know. Seriously though, she was canonically raised on a mining colony, so I don't know. Maybe a pastry of some sort. Maybe something like a Cornish pasty rather than natural bread. Yeah, wheat with seeds makes sense. Although I think, yeah, she might enjoy pastry, a traditional Cornish pasty, or whatever the space version of that is. Okay, so Lagoon. Google whole grain, multi-grain breads are best, especially if they are organically produced with minimal preservatives. Making a sandwich for the birds with extra ingredients to provide additional nutrition helps make the bread even healthier, such as adding peanut butter or other nut butters. Fair enough. Well, I hope that was sufficient for your sufficient headcanon. Anyways, looks like I've got to get to the rest of the map to track down the rest of the keys, so I'll be done here. Only an hour and 44 minutes in, and it's still daylight, so Okay, guess I'm gonna go to Torvis Bog and see what I can find there. Oh no, help. Redeem character voice. Edgeworth narrates the next few lore scans, or just fights the bad. Yeah, I wouldn't think there's many. Okay, guess I'm going to be speaking in character as Edgeworth for a while then. Quite. Very well then. So, as you can see, this whole place is complete. Law and order here has completely broken down. One might assume that they would have prosecuted the Ying, but unfortunately, I suppose I should have a timer or something, shouldn't I? And we'll just call it in for the next 10 minutes or so. So then. Quite. As you can see here, there's an area down below that can only be accessed by the new beam. Yes, quite. 10 minutes should be quite alright. So, a work site. We got them good wee-woos again. I don't get it. Oh yes, the parts of the soundtrack, of course. Anyway, into the Dark World we go. Now, from a purely legal perspective, this is actually the same world, and the same laws apply, but as the Luminoth apply their own jurisdiction. But it takes very little thought to consider that the Ying do not take kindly it would seem that they have locked this area down. Now, theoretically, the space pirates are trespassers, even with the consent of the present Ing. But try telling them that. Okay, I'm stuck. Sorry for breaking character voice there. And they have chosen to withdraw, and that is technically a legal victory. As the creature present is unharmed, I am under no legal obligation to... Denzium. This was actually forbidden from several areas because of its instability, but it is still quite a common occurrence, and, well, by clearing it away with power bombs, I'm doing a public service. Yes, I meant to do that, and I'd defy anyone to say otherwise. You know, thinking about it, it would make more sense for Edgeworth to have some sort of a German twang to his accent, but I can't actually do a German accent. Concept. Mod for other M, where it's Edgeworth on comms declaring what equipment has legal precedent / justification at a given moment. Yes. But that would require a Phoenix Wright voice to... every time a new piece of equipment is authorized to... yeah, I'll stop doing the voice for that. Every time a piece of equipment is authorized. Do, 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 do. I wonder if I can swim about in here a bit. You still here? Oh, It's Edgeworth saying you can't use X here, and Wright going, objection, and giving precedent or justification. Yes, that would be a very worthwhile mod. And I'm back to the Dark Forgotten Bridge. Why it is dark or forgotten, no one knows. Well, to be fair, Samus is canonically up for trial at the end of Fusion. More specifically, she's actually staged outright that she wishes to seek asylum. Seriously though, I would actually pay good money to for an Ace Attorney game where Samus is being put on trial for war crimes. Someone could make an objection lol video of that, but it would probably involve deep cuts into the lore and previous games. Yeah, maybe. Andres Indrel, war crimes for Brie? No, I don't want to commit war crimes though. Or do I? Do I want to commit war crimes? I mean, they're war crimes for a reason. Kara, Brioche can commit a little war crime as a treat. Oh, thank you. This actually raises a question. What war crime do you think I'd commit? And do I really want to know the answer? So I'd like to think I wouldn't commit any. I would wear a red cross. I absolutely would not wear a red cross and undermine the work they do. One might argue that protecting their impartiality is actually the most important rule of war to obey. Okay. Okay, and that's just an ammo station. In the case of Fusion, you're pretty sure it's just a case of destroying a weapon that shouldn't have been weaponized, with a few Metroids as unavailable collateral damage. Technically yes, but I suppose walk run isn't the right word. She's probably declared a fugitive at least, though. Okay. No less redeemed hydrate. Thank you. Quishy Quishy, Metroid Prime vs Samus cosplay. You're indeed correct. Welcome to the stream. Not too bad, I'm just in the end game, so I'm basically running around collecting 9 keys to the final area. Probably not going to manage it this stream because it's 2 hours in and I'm nearing the end. Yeah. Kind of annoyed that unlike the first game, they don't even let you just see which ones you've picked up. Well, I've completed it once, but that was maybe over a decade ago, so... More like the first time replaying in a very long time. But I'm nowhere near as familiar with it as I was the first game. You a fan of the series? That's what I like to hear. I think everyone here can attest I'm kind of known for being a fan of this series. You love 2 things in life. Nintendo and Linux. Nice. Obviously I have the software development background, so I really should use Linux more, but... Kara? Yep, I have... Yeah, I must confess, I do actually like the Metroid series. I know it's a... Yeah, I know it was sounded like a wild rumour, but... Okay, the Dark Taurus energy controller. Anything around here? Nope. Nothing like Uni Linux or old Linux. You have 350 games and they all work perfectly fine and better than Windows. Oh, nice. Yeah, Windows 10 is driving me insane these days. Maybe not as much as Vista was back in the day, but... Oh, only 250. That's still quite impressive. Imagine it... Kara, imagine only having 250 games and not 350. Yep, imagine. Sorry, Hunting, don't have time for this. Right, let's just check those Torvus bogs. Clues. Besides the marsh of a raining land. Okay, marsh. Barapod. He sleeps in the flooded temple. Okay, so marsh. Marsh. Okay, I'd assume that means... What does it mean in the mire? Oh wait, lagoon. Okay, it must be in the bog then. Which, as anyone present may know, here actually means toilet. Oh, thanks for the follow, Quishy. I hope I prove worth your time. And check out Garuda sometime, it looks brilliant and it's made for gamers. Fair enough. Okay, poison bog. Is there a key around here anywhere? Oh wait, there you are. Okay. Right, the lower area is completely cut off, so... Guess I'll just have to find the nearest portal and get down there. Of course, the pirates are doing their pirate thing. They can't knock down the portals. suppose it's kind of funny that the pirates are getting possessed by the E in this game. In fact, I guess you could say the pirates are getting pirated. You wouldn't download a Metroid. They're supposed to be doing that, stealing our bodies, bloody pirates. What's my favourite Metroid game, if you may ask? Well, you may ask, because you've just asked. Might be a bit controversial, but my favourite game is actually Zero Mission. The Game Boy Advance remake of the first game. Partially because it's basically took Fusion and had all the quality of life features that made it a bit more fun than Super Metroid, and added the non-linearity from the first game, and also because obviously it introduced the Zero Suit. The stealth section was probably one of the few 90s, early 2000s stealth sections that didn't make me want to tear my hair out. Yeah, I guess I just assume people are... I guess I just assume that's more controversial than it actually is. Most people tend to agree with me. Is this what it's like to be conservative? Okay, which way was I going? Through the light door. Okay, I think I'm just going to drop down to the lower level and then I'm going to call it a night. Okay, that's right here. Lukami 71. I will never be a woman. Interesting claim. Pretty sure I already am. But nevertheless. Have a nice day. To be honest, I think that's the first troll I've had since I started streaming, so I guess I must be doing something right now. You're right, Kara. It's amazing how they don't realise we say worse shit to ourselves than the mediocre and creative bullshit they come up with. Yeah, To be honest, that's how I feel whenever someone tries to insult my appearance. Like, okay, you sound like a very, an even worse version of the little voice in my head, and you're really going to have to try harder. Okay, so... oh, the catacombs. Pretty sure there's a key in there, so... I mean... Samus is clearly trans and no one's gonna know she's a woman. Besides, if I'm not a woman, how come they're coming onto my Twitch stream to try and bother me? The fools have only validated me by trying to insult me. Hey, what are you doing here? They look even creepier like that. Okay, whereabouts? There it is. Oh yeah, they can swim, can't they? To be honest, I think a lot of the insults they come up with, you know, they get told that words are offensive and they shouldn't be using them, and they think this means that just means they function like some sort of incantation they can just say to get a reaction. A guy you used to play D&D with once said you're incapable of original thought, because progressives actually have any identifiable core beliefs in common with each other, and over time you've decided fine, but your players like it. Huh. Okay, so since this area is sectioned off, I'm going to assume there's some sort of reward here, so I'm going to grab that before I grab that key and finish up here. Oh yeah, the double bomb jump mechanic. Thank Air Fusion doesn't require you to double bomb jump. And to be fair, I think the double bomb jumping is quite generous in the Prime series. The timing's easy enough that the first time I came back to it for Prime, I actually nailed it first try. That didn't do it. What am I trying to do here? Oh yes, silly me. There it is, my missile expansion. Last time I checked the Twitch poll, asking if anyone would be interested in seeing me go for 100% completion for pickups, was leaning no, but to be fair, I think I'm getting kind of close anyway. Anyway, as I said, I'm just going to grab this one key. Then I'll head back to the save point and call it a night. Alright, these are here, aren't they? You're not sure you have much of an opinion. On one hand, you don't know how much of a hassle is, and on the other, you don't know how much it adds. Well, I think what it basically adds is a couple of extra seconds at on the final cutscene. Right, whereabouts is it? Mechanoid. Watch drone. Rogue sentry mechanoid. Indestructible but irritated by bright light. Target can be herded out of place by exposing it to light. Okay. Bit late to introduce a new mechanic, but okay. I'll just slip through here. There's something in here I should be looking for. Literally just Snorlax, but you need a flashlight. You're absolutely correct. There it is. Oh, I should scan it for the log. Morphology. Ing flying cache. Flying bearer unit of the Ing Horde. Creature ingests objects of value to the hive. Only its death will release the object within. Nothing personal, kid. Okay, that's number 5. Or is it? No, wait. I think I'm on number 6, aren't I? No, it must be number 5. I'm not sure. Now, in any case, I'll just get myself the heck out of here. It's the save point. Justified money, Spider. You're right. I mean, I did enough beam robotics as a kid that I understand creating a robot that moves away from light, but it seems a bit strange to make it indestructible. Now, which way was out? Wait a minute. What's that? A morph ball bomb slot? What? Okay, I'm going to assume that's a glitch of some sort. Okay then. I'll call the stream here then. Thanks, Quishy. I hope that's that's how you pronounce it. For following. Thanks to Cara and Andres for the gift subs. A lot of gift subs. Wow. And also for Platypussy and Sarah Britt for the follows. And Aqua9519 who also followed 14 hours ago. Yep, I appreciate all you watching and I hope you enjoy the stream. With any luck, Wednesday I might wrap this up. Or at the very least gather all of the keys, but who knows. So I'm going to probably start doing the poll the next game to stream at some point. In any case, let's find someone to raid. Hold on, I'm just going to save again because I'm feeling nervous today. I was actually kind of planning to raid Andres, but since he's raided me, I've been deprived of that option. And I pressed the reset button by mistake, because I'm a genius. Okay, headphones on. Performance mode disabled. Oh, glad you enjoyed it, Rainbow. You were one of the ones who got a stream, no, a sub, didn't you? Oh, good. Ah, a Nostar then. Oh, thanks, Kara. I am indeed cute, or so people say. Who we got? What would a Metroid look like? Good question. Kara, don't or so people say. Well, I wouldn't want wait, maybe I do want to sound conceited. Maybe I should be conceited. I have every right to be conceited. I'll be conceited. Okay, I'm cute. No further thingamajig. I'm too sleepy for word. I guess we're raiding Nick then. So yep, as I said, I'll be streaming more Metroid this Wednesday and this Friday. Obviously, I'll be streaming more Ace Attorney 2, and I'll be GMing a game of Blade in the Dark on his Cursedness channel later that evening. Oh, but in any case, I hope you all had a fun watching. Thanks once again to Kara and Andres for the subs. Seriously, I'm sorry if I sound a bit dull in my effects, but I haven't got any idea how to respond to it. And I hope you all have a good night. Okay. Timer on the raid's got like 30 seconds left, but I'm just going to raid in 3, 2, 1, and see ya.